Prince Charles has followed other members of the royal family by making an urgent plea to aid those struggling in Afghanistan. In a message of support for the DEC's Afghanistan crisis appeal, the Prince of Wales, 73, described the current conditions in Afghanistan, where more than 8 million people are on the brink of famine, as truly catastrophic. The fundraising appeal is a collective effort from 15 UK aid charities and aims to prevent catastrophe in Afghanistan where up to 1 million children face starvation. The appeal has already raised more than £17.5 million in under a week. In a supporting statement for the appeal's efforts, Charles said warned that 1 million children could die in Afghanistan this winter. He added that more than half of the population are facing hunger, and that aid agencies were already on the ground aiming to issue support packages to those in need before areas are cut off by snow. The future king said, "The situation in Afghanistan is truly catastrophic. More than half the population will face acute hunger and freezing temperatures this winter, including 1 million children under 5 who could die unless they receive immediate treatment for malnutrition. This is why I am so grateful that some of the world's biggest charities have come together to launch an emergency appeal to support people in Afghanistan. The population has been impacted by drought, war, COVID-19 and sanctions against the Taliban. The plight of those in the area is expected to worsen as snow begins to fall and winter temperatures drop to 12 degrees. Charles is patron of the International Rescue Committee in the UK, which is one of the DEC's member charities. He said, "I am proud to support this collective effort to provide the people of Afghanistan with emergency food, nutritional support for children and winter kits to help them stay warm." The International Rescue Committee has been on the ground in Afghanistan for 30 years and despite everything, they are increasing their efforts to reach those most in need. His son Prince William had also been associated with the Afghanistan crisis previously after the Duke personally intervened to make sure that an Afghan officer he knew from his days at Sandhurst was able to flee Afghanistan. According to The Telegraph, William, 39, heard about a former cadet's situation and asked his equerry, Naval Officer Rob Dixon, to make some calls on his behalf. While William's wife Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, also showed her support for the cause by undertaking a visit to RAF Brize Norton, where she met people who helped in the evacuation of refugees from Afghanistan. Kate met with those involved in Operation Pidding, an effort that saw more than 15,000 people, including around 2,200 children, being airlifted out of Kabul during August. Charles' second son Harry, 37, has also previously launched an appeal to aid those suffering in Afghanistan under Taliban control. In August, the Duke of Sussex along with his wife Meghan Markle, 40, issued a statement through their Archewell Foundation website commenting on a series of humanitarian issues. The couple said they were left speechless by the violence and terror that faced Afghan people, and offered their support to them, and to the military community and the troops who served in Afghanistan. Prince Charles is among other high-profile supporters of the DEC's Afghanistan crisis appeal, as Gillian Anderson and J.J. Chalmers have also backed the cause by making a contribution. The appeal was launched to fund life-saving food, shelter and healthcare for millions of Afghans who face acute food shortages and freezing winter conditions. The UK government announced it will match £4 the first £10 million donated by the public to this appeal. DEC Chief Executive Saleh Saeed thanked those who had already donated, before adding, "I urge the public, if they can, to continue to donate. The crisis is not over. 8 million people are on the brink of famine in Afghanistan, and we have a small window of opportunity to offer vital assistance."